Hey friends. Hey friends, looks like we're getting into a match 3-player 4 islands with Poopy Pants and Rob871. And it looks like Poopy Pants is going first. Okay. So let's see what we've got. Also, you know what? We're playing to 16. Okay. Try to keep that in mind. Wow, some really strong spots for ore. Not so good for wheat. Yeah, I'm seeing some things I like. There's a 594, which is good. There's a 659, which is good. But you got to kind of hope you can get to other things. Let's see, is there any... Where's the ore port? Okay, the 83. So the 844 isn't bad also. Boy, the 59 with the 3-for-1 port is even a possibility in this scenario. Yeah, I think you got to kind of have to do that. I totally get that. I think I've got to go 844 because I can't afford to not get that. And then there's still some wheat spots left on the board. So yeah, let's go 844, and I think we're going to go towards the 3-for-1 port. Yeah. Okay. Doing that. Yeah, we can't... I mean, the 594 is really strong. The 61010 is pretty strong. Honestly, he could do both of those spots and do quite well. Yeah, is he doing that? And then I probably would have done that one second, though, depending upon what he does now. Yeah, okay. I probably would have done them reverse just to make sure I got the wheat. Okay. So I could go for the 811. Or the 8311, and I could also go for the 59. And I think I'm really tempted by the 59 and take a ship. You know, wow. Yeah. I think I've got to do that. Part of me would love to just do the 8-3 with the ore port, but I'm just not sure there's going to be that many ores for me. So yeah, let's do that. And let's do that. Okay, we've got pretty good numbers. Not diversity, but we're on, you know, pretty strong spots in terms of, you know, a 5, a 9, and an 8. And then 2 4s. If the 4s hit, that is just awesome for me. And having, you know, a 5, if some 5s, 8s, and 4s roll, yeah, I think blue had to do that, right? And try to get over to the ore port. I mean, that's what he's got to do, right? Okay. Oh, maybe he's trying to just get more wheat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Very good for me. Actually, really good for pink, too. Pink's got some paper. But we're all set up. 3. Anybody? Oh, blue. Yeah, blue's got paper too. Wow. Strong for these guys. Okay. I think I'm going here and here. And we're calling it a turn. So, yeah, let's see. Oh, wow. 3 again. Man, blue. Killing it with that. Pink, waiting on a 10. Blue, waiting on a 6 or a 5. A 5. There they go. Okay. I'll happily take 2 wheat. Pink, what are they waiting? They're waiting on 10, right. I've got wheat. Is he going to try to trade? I think I'm the... Well, blue has a wheat. Oh, no, blue used their wheat. No, not going to happen. Might have done it for their paper, honestly, but not doing it for that. 5 again. Okay. I guess we're holding. 5 again. Wow. Okay. Well, we got a 3 for 1 port. Maybe I should have traded in. Wasn't thinking of that. No, it'll put me over. I'll do it on my turn maybe, but that would put me over. 5 again. Oh my God. Pink is killing it with blue. No, those guys are going to get cities. I'm not helping them out. Okay. 10. Strong for pink. Yep, there he goes. Okay. Yeah, he's going to make it too. So let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, and let's do that. Let's do that, and we'll call that a turn. So no 9s rolled. 7. Oh, pink gets blown up, but he gets his wheat anyway. He's going to be able to keep his wheat. Yeah, so everybody got activated, and he kept his brick. 5 again, wow. Crane, okay. Nice, 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 nice. No. I'm going to keep it. I'm keeping it blue. Nobody's on a port but me. No. What kind of card? He's got a science card. He's got a trade card. Okay. So my plan is to activate and then go up to paper level 2. Blue, wow, blue held with 8 cards. Okay. 10, wow. Pink, Strong 10s. I could use some 4s. Okay. So let's activate there. Let's do that. Let's use the crane and do that. And we've got a turn. 5 again. Oh my God. Pink is going to be holding on to, oh yeah, wheat. Yeah. Okay, strong pull. Wow. And a city. Okay. Well, we might be losing our cities unless we can get a 4 and another 5. Oh, there's an 8. Okay, finally. First 8 of the match. Actually, blue would need to activate. And blue is not, I was only on the 11. And hopefully pink is not going to trade. Because then only blue would lose their city. Right? All got stolen, my friend. All got stolen. Pink, I'm assuming you're not trading. Okay, yeah. Smart. Six. Doesn't help me, but helps these guys. Got nothing. 5, wow. I need a 4. Bad. 10, wow. Wow, pink's killing it with those 10s. That's the third one, I believe. I've only gotten 1 8, and they've gotten 3 10s. He doesn't need ore. I don't need ore either. Really, I need blue. No. I can't do it for you, blue. Trade in. Do what you can do, man. Blue doesn't have enough ore to trade in? Really? Maybe not. Oh, there he goes. Okay. He's got it. I think. Yeah, there you go. That's probably it, though. We're probably losing our cities. He did all of that. Oh, nice. Nice move. My turn. 4. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So, let's activate. Man, part of me would love to get to the 5 wood with all those 5s rolling. But, you know what? Let's just do this. Eight. Okay. Good. Another 5 is, I need some 4s though. 4s would be great, but another 5 is another city, which I would take. Nine. Good for me. I'll take that. Oh, well, I'm up to 2, so I'd need... Well, okay. If I got another 9... Oh, wow. That would put me over, though. No, no, it wouldn't. I'll do that. Okay. That gets me. Yeah. Wow. That gets me the bonus. That gets me the science bonus. Wow. Only 1 9 rolled, and I have the science bonus first. Stunned. Stunned. Well, Blue, I feel like I owe you, so. And I'm losing. So there you go. Don't have it. Does anybody have. Oh, Purple might have brick, but he might have traded it in too. Don't have it. Well, he got under. Okay. So, science bonus 8. Okay. Good, 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 good. One, two, 1, 2. And let's get that science bonus. Woohoo! Okay. 8. I'll take that. Wow, Blue now is going to be getting a whole. I need to get on things that'll get me more. I need a city, basically, to get more cards. But I'm kind of stunned that I finished that out, closed that out so quickly. 9, good, good, good. Good for pink, though, as well. Don't have it. Yeah, he's trying to trade with pink for brick, but I'm not sure there is brick. And I don't have that, so I don't know if pink still has wheat or not. Nine again. Okay. Huh. All right. I got nothing. I got nothing. Okay. 4. Awesome. Okay, puts me over, but yeah. Bishop. Ouch. Okay. Wood. Yeah, that's fine. And gets me under. Okay, he doubled up. Smart move. Really smart move. Get the point. 5. Okay, good for me. Road building. Wow. Okay. Crane. Good one. Is Blue gonna move that? He probably doesn't have any wheat to move it, but he has 10 cards. I don't have it, man. You gotta go after pink. I'm at 3 points. You gotta block his 10 or something. Or his 6. Or his 9. And just, shut him down. Do something. He's getting way, way, way too many commodities. We're gonna get buried pretty soon. He's sitting with a science card. Okay. Wow. He couldn't move it. Okay. 7. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? Maybe I should give up the city. No, let me take the city. Okay. Let's move this to here. Okay, I'll take a wood. Let's do that. And road build to the 311. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. Let's road build to the... Let's do that. Seven. Is he gonna block? Oh, he's gonna just put it right back, probably. Oh, gonna bounce it. Okay. I don't have wheat, so. Yep, he had wheat. All right, but 8 gives me a wild card, so that's not so bad. Wow, irrigation card too. He's gonna activate the other one. Yeah. Nice move. Six. Okay. What do I need? I need brick. I'll let them fight for this stuff. I don't have it. I don't have it. Five. Okay. Move knight. Reactivate. And blue. Let's call that a turn. 9. Okay. I'll take that. Okay, well, falling behind here. Not unsurmountable. Need some 4s. Need some... Wow. Okay, well, maybe it is insurmountable. Pink now has 8 activated commodity levels, which are pretty killer. They've really gotten lucky with all of this. 6. Okay. Blue, I don't have one to spare. That is so tempting. But I need it. I need it. I need it. Boy, you guys. Okay, I would love a 7 right now, actually. A 9. Okay. I'll take that. No. Whoops. We're going to do that. And that. Okay. We need some 4s. Come on, 4s. 11. Oh, wow. Good for blue. I am going to take a wheat. Nobody has any cards. I need some 4s. He's he is like destroying it. 3. Oh my god. um I think I'm taking a sheep because it's not rolling for me, so okay. So he did that instead of activating. And I don't have a brick. Or I'd probably do that for you. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. 11 again. Wow. 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 Okay. Let's activate and build a second one, I guess. Right? I think that's the move. Let's do that. Let's activate there. And we'll build a second one here. Okay. Eight. Okay. Well, we'll take a wheat because that's what we need. Eight again. Wow. 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 I guess I need 2 wheat. And no cards. So, yeah. Okay. You got to that level. I need 4s, man. I need 4s. So where am I putting this on pink? I guess on the 9 is what I'm thinking. Don't have it. Sorry, blue. Man, if I was on that 11, it would have been nice getting some brick. No 10s have rolled since I built on it. Yeah, he's got to get over to a port. 9, okay. I'll take that. Let's chase robber to here. Okay, thank you. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And that. And we'll call that a turn. 11. Let's take a brick. I need some 4s. Come on, 4s. Yeah, blue is... He's got some easy paths. The Smilins. 5. Okay. Well, good for me, but good for them. Puts me over, unfortunately. Blue, glad you didn't number out. No. I got my own wheat. What do I need? I need blue. Oh, I could have taken sheep. Do that. Okay. 4, 4. Okay, so they're tie. And I've got 2. Hmm. 2. Is there even a 2 on the board? Ah, there is a 2 on the board. Okay, so they got points. And they got cards. Okay, they both took green cards. Let's do that. And let's do that. And let's do that. Okay. I need some cards too. 9. Okay. That's actually really good for me. And it's blocked. I do have it blocked. I have an irrigation. Okay, I'll take that. Inventor. He's taking our 9 probably. I assume. Oh, okay. That's not so bad. I would have taken their 5 or the 9 would, but that's me. If I had the inventor card. I got irrigation, he got inventor. Well, that's what it is. So, yeah. Blue? Did blue roll yet? No. There we go. 9. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the club. I don't have it. Nice. Okay. Road building. Is he going to build to the wood port? Yeah. Gotta get to some ports, my friend. Gotta get to some ports. Okay, I would love a 4. A 3. Oh, God. Oh, well, I got something for a 3. Okay. Let's do this. And that. And... Science card, no card. Okay. I'm going to promote. And that'll be that. Okay. 10. Thank you. Okay, with the irrigation, that gives me a 3 for 1 for something. I need to start getting like 11s would be great. Something that pink gets a free card no matter what. I guess. So that's really not as helpful maybe, but Alchemist. Oh, okay. 9? No. 11? 4. Not a 4. An 11. Okay, I'll take that. Does that get him a settlement on either the wood port or one of those? think anybody has it, unless pink's been taking it. Oh, well, blue, yeah. But I've been blocking the 9. There have not been a lot of 7s, so when that's sat there, that's really been sitting there for a while. Oh, I'm in first place. I'm not even paying attention to that. Oh my god. Huh. Well, pink's about to go up if they can build a settlement on the 9 or the 911. Nine. Okay, good. What's he taking? Okay. Yeah. I think I have to build up my trade bonus when I can. So I think if I do that, and I do that, and I do this and this, 1, 2. Let's get some trade cards. And I'm going to build here. One more road for longest road. 11. Okay. Yeah, smart. I need some 8s and 4s. 8s and 4s. Badly. A 2 again. Wow. Deserter. Okay. That's great. Stealing from pink. Oh, just going to get the 1. Let's take... Oh, they probably got... yeah, he got a politics card, and he got 2. Well, I'm glad he doesn't have... I assume he doesn't have a spy, or he'd use it. My turn. Okay. 9 again. Wow. Okay, Master Merchant can't use that, but wow. I think I need to steal from blue, honestly, to try to get the extra point. So let me do that. I'm sorry, blue. He doesn't know which one to take. The 311, probably. Yeah. And I'm going to do that. Longest road. Okay. So we've got 5 knights. Hopefully we're not losing one. 8. 8. Needed that. So he takes a brick. Oh, wedding. Okay. Give you that. Does that get him another knight? Another, no, he already got 3. get some that. Okay. So I'm still up by 1. 5. Okay. Merchant. Awesome. 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 Man, he'd have the pink Metro by now easily if he'd been getting that easily. I need 4s. I need 4s desperately. Okay, 12 active, 8 cities. So they each have 3. I've only got 2. Yeah, blue, that's smart. Build down there. And then maybe try to come across. Commercial harbor. Oh, ouch. Okay, I'll take a sheep. I'm not getting any sheep, so I'll take sheep. I need 8s and 4s. I need 8s and 4s badly. 9 again. Wow. Okay. 4. You know what? I do this. Brick for wood. Blue? No. Does he want a brick? No. Okay. We're gonna do that. Eight. Okay. I need. Diplomat. Oh, it's gonna steal my road. Yep. Okay. Not the end of the world. Oh, he's got longest road. Oh, now he takes the lead. Okay. Oh. Wow. And the merchant. Oh, that's game. That's game. Wow. Wow. That was a good final move, Pink. Good final move. Okay. Yeah. You got, that was I think a 5-point. Was that a 5-point turn? Built a metro, got longest road, and had the merchant. Nice. Yep. Okay. Well, not much I could do there. Well played, Pink. You were getting the rolls for sure. And yeah, it was, got the commodity. The only thing that really slowed you down was the robber on the 9 sheep. Blue didn't really do anything to help stop you. Nobody was really getting blue cards to be able to stop you. I got the Master Merchant, which I couldn't use because I was ahead. He had 11, I had 12. So, and he went ahead for the game. What did you end up with? Oh, whoops. And you had one more trade card. Very well done. And 7 cards. So he might have even been able to build more and do whatever. Just very, very strong. Very, very strong finish to that game. Blue was really hobbled by not having a port and not having brick. And brick was pretty scarce on the board. I just couldn't get 8s and 4s to roll. So let's take a look at some stats. Okay, so we came in second. Not the end of the world. I feel like a little bit, if the game could have gotten stretched a little bit, I would have had a better chance because I finally had the most knights on the board, that kind of thing going on for me. Um, yeah, what are you going to say? Pink, there we are, 6 roads built, um, got rid of one of my roads and built 2. Uh, yeah, had a Catan point, which I was hoping to then start getting. Had the merchant, which I, wasn't about to put down until I had it, figuring someone else might have it. And he got an island point, then I got island points. Okay, so let's take a look at player stats. Pink, yeah, 3 cities, 4 settlements, 8 roads altogether. Only got robbed twice, but there really weren't that many 7s. I got robbed. I got robbed twice too. Purple got robbed twice too. Okay, that's 6 robbed. That's like nothing. Oh, and it got bounced around, I think. So actually, pink robbed us an extra time to bounce the robber. The game, 43 minutes, 53 moves. It went slowly. I was slow a little bit at first, but blue was very slow player. So maybe it went long for them. Dice stats, crazy. Okay, 8 8s. It really didn't feel like it. Well, a couple of my 8s got blocked, right? So that had to be at least 3 8s got blocked. A ton of 9s, a ton of 5s. Yeah, good amount of 10s to get them wheat, and a good amount of 11s. Look at that, 4 11s, right? And then the 11, that card where you can have it roll what you want. Blue had an 11 roll, so that was like an extra 11 roll. 4s, 3 4s. I think that's all before I had a city there, right? I don't think a 4 rolled after I got a city, so that was tough. And even the 8s, most of the 8s rolled before I had a city, and then when I had a city, it was blocked. So I missed out on just about everything there. And then I had one coin stolen from me by, I think, blue. Right on a commercial trade, whatever that card is, commercial something, where they trade you a commodity. You have to give them a commodity for a resource. Okay, so yeah, that's just tough. Relatively fast game. It all kind of fell into pink's lap very well. Very few 6s, but a lot of early 9s and 5s and 4s, and that was a big help. And 10s too. So they did well with where they were placed. Yeah, all those things rolled a lot towards the beginning. They were getting a ton of like wheat and ore. There were a couple of strong 10 rolls early on, even if the 6 didn't roll that much, right? So, you know what? I'm not sure what to really say about this match. I was going to try to, threaten him with the 9-11 if I could build a settlement there to block, but he could just move over to the 9 on the other side. But I figured as an outlet, I could always go to the wheat port. Not that I was going to get that much wheat with the 10 maybe, but it was still a settlement, and it, would still be worthwhile. And the 9 was rolling. So if I was getting, sheep and wood and paper, that would have been terrific, right? That would have been awesome every 9 roll. So yeah, so that was kind of the plan, but without 8s and 4s, it was tough. I was like living on the 9s, and then whatever I could get from the science bonus, the aqueduct. You know what though? I'm going to wrap this up, but I do want to take a look at ELO because I know people like to see that. Pink, let's see. Okay, pink got 5 points. They are a lot higher than me. So maybe there's some, skills there as well. Pink definitely played well, but 1370, that is way, way, way higher than me. I got a point. Okay, yay. I'm at 1249, so they're 120 points higher than me. That is a big, big difference. And Mr. Poopy Pants, let's see. 1235, not far behind me. Actually, almost tied with me, but then they lost 6.5 points. So, yeah. Let me see. They are diamond rank. Okay, and I am platinum rank. All right. And I think we kind of took a look at everything. Yeah, just we'll take a look at the dice. I mean, the dice were tough. I felt like I was just waiting for my rolls that just weren't happening, unfortunately. And cards. I didn't feel like I was getting many cards. You know, I feel like I wasn't paying that close attention to the dice rolls to see what was happening, but man, I could have used some extra cards. An inventor would have been killer in my situation. You know, I would have loved to have stolen like their 5 ore, and you know, maybe put it on my 3, or if it was earlier in the match, on my 4. That would have been very, very helpful. You know, 5s definitely rolled. And they were getting a lot of ore. I mean, they were just getting a ton of ore, right, from all of that. Yeah. So I'm not really sure what else I can say. It was a tough match. Please, if you have some thoughts and ideas about what I could have done better, please leave it in the comments. You know, I would have liked to have built more ships. I would have liked to have built more roads, but it just wasn't happening. You know, when you're getting just like one resource a turn, it just was slow. Very slow. Yeah. I started off with 3 strong numbers, a 5, a 9, and a 10. And I'm sorry, a 5, a 9, and an 8. And the 8 just didn't pull its weight for me. The 4 really didn't. And yeah, that's what it is. I guess, you know, maybe there were better decisions of what to take in terms of, you know, spots, right? Pink went last. So Pink coordinated well. That second spot, I would have flipped it, okay? They went for the 9, what was it? It was a 954. They put their city there. I would have put my city on what was the 6-10-10. I mean, not that it didn't hurt them. Obviously, they won. But I would have done it reverse. I would have done it reverse. So, you know, to kind of make sure that I got the wheat. And not been as concerned, right? The wheat, and start with the wheat and a road. And yeah, and just assume that a 5 and a 9 would roll for you to get your city. And if more 10s rolled, then, you know, trade for it if you need to. Trade the wheat for it if you need to. So, okay. But that's what I would have done. But please, leave some thoughts and tips in the comments. I really, really appreciate it. And also, please subscribe. I'm getting a lot of views, not as many subscribers. So I know people are out there watching. Please subscribe. It's free to do that. Just hit the subscribe button. And my understanding is that it helps. You know, I'm just kind of starting out with this again, or restarting out with this again since March. So I could use all the support and assistance I can with getting this channel out there. So thanks again. Okay, Catanians, take care. And I'm going to try to play a couple more matches this week. So expect some more uploads. Okay, bye-bye.